Have you ever been told, don't be too confident or you could intimidate a masculine man? Maybe you found yourself unintentionally shrinking or feeling worried, like you have to somehow mask your confidence to attract a high quality partner. If that is you, if you've ever experienced anything like that, you're going to love today's topic. Hey everybody, my name is Deanna Durrell, best-selling co-author of The Dating Mirror, Trust Again, Love Again, and spiritual mentor from thedancinggoddess.com. I have worked with hundreds of singles, both men and women, to call in high-quality relationships and strengthen their self-confidence. And what I've found along the way is a big part of the journey to attracting your right partner has to do with your mindset. And I know that's nothing groundbreaking, but in talking with many of the clients that I've worked with, particularly the women, they've shared that there sometimes is this unspoken pressure. And it's a pressure to downplay themselves, to downplay their natural confidence in order to appear, quote unquote, more feminine. And it sometimes can feel like another to-do. Others of them shared with me they constantly find themselves monitoring what they're thinking about on a date and wondering if they're in the right mindset. But it doesn't have to be that hard, and it certainly doesn't have to be that exhausting. I really believe that you can be confident and drive men wild in a good way. And to do this, it's helpful to look at 3 mindsets, or if we want to just make it really simple, 3 beliefs that reinforce this. So let's look at them together, shall we? The first one is I respect myself. That mindset of I respect myself, it looks like setting healthy limits in a loving way. My male clients have shared, I'm totally okay if she disappoints me. I'd rather her disappoint me in the short term versus constantly giving in to last minute, instant gratification requests, because it shows that you respect yourself as a woman. And there's a way to do this that's very kind and loving. And it's really about looking at your energy levels, feeling into your body, and asking yourself what you have bandwidth for, right? And then also honoring the commitments that you already have said yes to. So that's mindset number 1, is I respect myself. Confident female mindset number 2 that drives men wild is I like and respect men, or the masculine energy. So often my male clients will share with me, women say that they want me to like them, they want me to adore them, but I feel like they're on guard, right? And so sometimes unintentionally, and I've done this myself and I write about it in the Dating Mirror, you give off a vibe that says you actually don't like or respect the masculine. And this can come from past negative experiences. It can come from, self-esteem issues, insecurities, and even what we saw growing up about the masculine. I know for myself, I grew up with a really, really strong mom who felt like she had to be superwoman to keep everything together. And, it wasn't, she didn't always feel safe perhaps to go into her feminine. I'd have to talk more with her about that, but that's what I felt growing up. And so, depending on what happened before and past relationships where maybe the masculine energy was abusive or confusing or non-supportive, then that can, affect how we show up in future dating. But adopting a confident female mindset to say, I like and respect the masculine, just as a general statement, it creates space and it creates safety to actually let a good masculine energy in and to enjoy their company versus feel like you have to constantly be on guard. And this is a process like anything else, but that is mindset tip number 2, is I like and respect men, or the masculine energy. And then the last one I have to share with you, number 3, is I take responsibility for my life and feelings. A confident feminine woman is not looking for a man to be responsible for her happiness. right? It's about being the woman who takes the steps to take care of her own life and invites in the masculine. This is not to say that, the masculine or the man won't want to contribute to her life, help her, and you want to create a safe space where it's okay to have that, but not at the expense of yourself, right? So this is about not expecting a partner to assume the role of a parent, or to caretake your every emotion. It's about taking responsibility for how you feel and, getting your own needs met as best as you can versus assuming that a partner is supposed to pick up the entire load of that, right? And, the more that you can experiment with these 3 confident female feminine mindset or beliefs, the easier you may find it is to let down your hair, connect with potential masculine energy partners who really value you for who you are. You don't need to contort yourself into somebody that you're not, and certainly don't need to spend your energy and time over analyzing, especially when you're on a date. So let's recap these 3 mindsets again. Number 1 is I respect myself. Number 2 is I like and respect men. And 3, I take responsibility for my life and feelings. Now, if you want to go deeper, I'm a big fan of journaling, and a lot of my clients love to do journal prompts with me to go even deeper and really get past the logical mind. So if that's you, I'm going to give you some prompts as a bonus to go deeper with each of these. So for I respect myself, ask yourself, where could I be disrespecting myself? And it might be in another area. Maybe it's not in relationships, but maybe you're disrespectful with your own time, right? And then for mindset number 2, I like and respect men. Again, this can be kind of a loaded topic, but where do you not feel safe to respect a man? Where in your past have you seen examples where it's not okay to respect men? And what comes up around that? And then finally, I take responsibility for my life and feelings. Where have you been expecting a partner to pick up the slack and, make you happy? And looking at where you maybe saw examples of that growing up. All right, so that's going a little bit deeper. I would love to hear from you. How did these mindset tools land? Which one are you going to experiment with and go deeper with? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit subscribe, share this video with a friend. And as always, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.